For my whole life, and as far back as I can remember, my dear Uncle Barrie was connected to me. We had that kind of clan connection, such that when we were separated by miles, mountains, and deserts, we were family and together despite being not present physically. My awesome uncle used to say that I was the last of the Barrie line. Personally, I think that the Barrie name will be given to the future generations. Cousins Dan and Jess, Allison, Parker, and the two Camerons, Xander, Mickey, Dave, Gigi, Emily, Maggie, Melissa, Sarah, Alex, Kyle, and Eric. We're all Grays with Barrie blood in us as well. And I think that the future generations will have particular reverence for the Barrie name. It is my faith that the Barrie in us will not be forgotten. In my earliest memories, when the extended Gray family would get together, there would be Uncle Barrie right in the middle of the family commotion, the dull roar of the Gray clan talking all at once. That never happens, right? And there's Barrie helping orchestrate and administer much of what was going on around us. He was the epitome of the perfect front man, with his amazing oratory skills, his sarcastic wit, a Gray thing, and most of all, his magnificently creative mind. He was like Glenn Fry in the Eagles, Alex Trebek of Jeopardy, Bob Barker of Truth or Consequences, and Billy Graham all rolled into one. Though, honestly, I found Barrie much more creative than Billy Graham, who was a little bit too hellfire brimstone for me. I recall listening to Uncle Barrie during church on the several occasions I had the opportunity to hear him preach. And I was always so very proud of being his nephew. Words themselves can't ever fully express the profound love and admiration I felt for him. And as we all know, always at his side would be Anne, quietly helping out in her own right, utilizing her plethora of gifts, particularly her organizational skills, her amazingly inspirational piano and organ music, and her songs. They were an amazing team together. Now they are a team once again. Some of the greatest times I recall were when my family of Jim Grays would travel out to Colorado, to Bailey, to visit the Western Grays, under the pretext of doing work, and I'm helping my brother build his cabin. I'm fairly certain, now that I've accrued some wisdom with age, that the main reason for traveling 2,000 miles was so the two boys, who surprisingly actually did often act like little boys, could spend time together and do some building so they'd have that important sense of Gray accomplishment, but also to allow us cousins to get together and enjoy the sense of family and clanmanship. For me, the best part was hanging out with my cousin Dave. We were almost exactly the same age. As soon as we got together, we were thick as thieves.